Hey guys, I hope your Wednesdays are going well. Again, if the schedule is being followed, this video should be starting right about 6:15. Um, I do not have a devotional tonight. I have more announcements than time allows. YouTube only allows me to put in 10 minutes of video, so I have more announcements than I have time for the devotion. So first of all, for an announcement, since we're not going to do a devotional, I'd like you guys to do what we did like a couple weeks ago, where you just sat around in the circle, shared prayer requests, and then took turns praying, anyone who was comfortable praying. So let's do that again tonight. I sent this out on an email, and in case you guys didn't get that email, what we're going to do for May 23rd is we're going to be in the dress code again. So May 23rd is black and red. That Sunday is Pentecost, and the color of Pentecost is red. So as leadership, like I said, we're going to be in dress code, black and red. I don't care how you wear the black and red. The point is you just wear black and red. Now, Ben, this does not mean you can wear your red leather mini skirt. I know you wanted to, and I know that'll break your heart, but I don't want to see that. So, black and red, as long as it's appropriate, Ben. um, let's see. Another announcement is I will be home next Wednesday for practice if everything goes well. Cassie and I are trying to get all of our stuff done so that we will be ready to leave next Tuesday morning, which will put us into Colorado Springs Tuesday night. And if, like I said, if all goes well, I will be at Wednesday night practices. So I hope that happens. So those are the announcements I have. I wrote this on the music notes, but before practice gets started, if the sound text didn't see this, if there's a way, I would really like to try and get Nani on a microphone, because in this evening's songs, there's a chance that she'll be singing a short solo and on the song Forever, and I'm just not sure how successful her mic would work while doing that. So I believe channel 4 is open because that's what I use when I am home, and that's what Pam used to use. So if we can put her on channel 4, that'd be great. The thing is, she does need a mic stand, so I'm wondering if either Mark or Aaron would trade one of their adjustable mic stands with the mic stand Mike uses. That way Nani can have a mic stand that she can work around the keyboards. If we can do this, great. If someone else has another idea, I'm fine with that too. The point is that we just need to try and get Nani on a real microphone if possible. For this evening's songs, let's see here. First one is Rock of Ages. This is a fun song. The trick is this one, it can become boring, it can become kind of blah. You really have to keep the energy in it. So yeah, like I said, high energy, and there's kind of a staccato, crisp feel to this song. And so one of the tricks is you really have to feel that fun beat in this song. So, Rock of Ages, Jesus is the rock. Rock of Ages, Jesus is the rock. There is no God. That kind of fun, that fun staccato feel will really keep that energy in it. So that's what we're going to be trying going for. It really helps if you guys pronunciate the k of rock. There is no rock. There is no God like our God. So also the G of God. There is no rock. There is no God like our God. That'll really put in that staccato, crisp feel and keep that energy up like we were talking about. Nani, for this one, I think I'd like to use that tremoloster sound, and I think it's A65. On my notes, I think it just says rock string, so let's see what that sounds like with that. If it doesn't sound good, feel free to pick something else out. Forever, the way you guys did this last time was that the women led, and then the men just kind of came in on the His love endures forever, and then also the men sang the choruses. I talked to Randy, and he gave us permission to try and experiment with that idea I had the last time we were going to do it, as far as breaking the song into short little solos, and so that is what I would like to try and do. Mike is going to listen, and if it doesn't sound like it's coming together, if it sounds like something's quite not right, we're going to go back to the women leading. But if everybody can commit and sounds good to try those short solo sections, that's what we're going to be trying to do. And like I said, Mike will make that final decision if it sounds good or not. On Forever, I would like you guys to decide on more of a defined beginning. I was listening back to the recordings, and there was just kind of, it wasn't like real defined. Like you could tell there was a beginning, but it was just kind of guitar strumming, and then it just kind of felt like people came in all of a sudden when they kind of felt it. And so I'd like to come up with maybe a more defined beginning, maybe John another click off, since that really helps get everybody on the same beat and gives everybody the same place to start. If the solo sections don't work, and if it goes back to women leading it, women, please listen to each other. I listened to the recording, and when you guys were on, it sounded great. And then I could also easily tell on times when people were not listening. So if women lead, please, please, please pay extra attention to the other voices around you and how to blend. Nani, whatever sound you used on this song last time, the last time we did it was May 2nd. Whatever sound you used is great for me. The next song then is, let me pull up my notes here. The next song is Above All. This is a very pretty, very worshipful song, so the trick is do not oversing and do not overplay. Just don't push it. Focus on being pretty and soft, not powerful. Really listening to each other. This one is going to be piano and keyboard lead. All the other instruments are just kind of there for support, but it's going to be very piano and keyboard led. Think of soft and supported tones. So not, like I said, not real heavy, not real strong, just very soft and supported. So instead of above all powers, instead of that, think more of above all powers, above all kings. Think that kind of soft, airy, supported tones, not heavy. Nani, for this one, we're just going to use that kind of a common string sound. Maybe a cello would be pretty. Either the cello or just kind of heavy or light common strings would be pretty. For I Could Sing of Your Love Forever, I would like you guys to decide on a more defined beginning and end. When I listened to this song back again from previous recordings, the ending was just kind of like one chord over, done. The beginning was kind of jumbled, wasn't really sure what the beginning was. So again, I want to focus on a real defined beginning and a real defined ending. And this goes for any of our songs, really. If anybody feels like this is not real put together quite yet, then let's focus on coming up with more defined beginnings and endings to our songs. The men lead this one, and I'd really like to listen to each other. The last time we did this, I was the one who messed up because you guys have that break after the first one. I talked to Randy, and we want to take that out. We want to go right from the verse to the chorus. Don't do a funny little pause there, because it just doesn't feel natural. And so everyone I've talked to, Randy, myself, some people from the congregation, said, yeah, that felt like it just kind of fell off all of a sudden, so it doesn't feel natural. So we're going to go right from the verses to the choruses, no breaks. Watch the tempo on this one. We talked about that when I was in town. We sang this one, and there was some problems with the tempo. And so I want the tempo to be like, over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I will open up my heart and let the healing set me free. So no more than that. That tempo still is upbeat, fun, but it doesn't push it. So I know it's easy for the instrumentalist to really get going on this one, but you have to think about the vocalists, and if everyone kind of feels that same tempo, it'll still feel okay. Nani, for this one, we want to use the previous one music notes that you used. I think it was an electric sound, I think. Whatever your notes had from last time, it worked. So again, the tempo and I Could Sing of Your Love Forever is going to be a big one here. Over the mountains and the sea, your river runs with love for me, and I could open up my heart and let the healing set me free. I'm happy to be in the truth, and I will daily lift my hands. That tempo right there is about as fast as you want to push it. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope your practice goes well. As always, email me or call me with any questions, and I will be home hopefully for next Wednesday practice, and I'd love to sing with you guys on Pentecost. You guys have a great practice, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.